everybody, today I'm going to read you a story today. And the name is The Pied Piper of Hamelin, Uncle Moon's Fairy Tales. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Once upon a time, people dreaded to live in Hamelin town of Germany. Because of an unusual reason, the panic of rats, the rats had virtually made the life of people a hell. The rats roamed all over the town and on the roads, in the streets, and every room of the houses. Moreover, all the rats were huge and fearless. The rats did not hesitate even to attack cats and dogs. Children were not safe even in their beds. The rats roamed about openly during daytime and hid themselves only at night. Women cooking food in the kitchen ran out for the fear. Rats, so the rats ate till their fill. Fed up with the rats, the people knocked at the door of the mayor. The mayor sent a few cries to every corner of the town, inviting suggestions which would lead the town to get rid of the rats. He announced a reward to the person who would get rid of the rats. People hit upon different plants like the huge traps, poison, and the regiments of the army were used to kill the rats, but all in vain. Then one day, as the council was holding an emergency session, the door burst open. There stood a stranger in the doorway, a funny-looking man with colorful clothes and a pipe in his hand, with a feather in his cap. He looked like a clown. In one hand, he held a long pipe. He looked straight into the mayor's eyes. "I can solve the problem you are facing. I can rid Hamelin of its rats, all of its rats. If you are prepared to give me a reward for this work," he said, very politely, and waited for the member's reaction. "Demand whatever you want, it will be granted. Only if Hamelin is saved from this plague," the members said in a chorus. The mayor promised the piper 1,000 gold coins. The piper bowed and left the room. As he came out on the streets, he started playing on his pipe. He played on his pipe for a while and then stopped, and lo, rats from every nook and corner started assembling there following the piper. There were rats here, there, and everywhere. They made a beeline behind the piper. By the fall of the evening, the piper and the rats reached the bank of the river. The piper waded through the river water, playing on his pipe. The rats too followed him in plenty. The piper played on until the last of the rats was drowned into the river. While getting rid of the rats, the Pied Piper reached the town hall to collect his money. He was surprised when the mayor pulled out a gold coin. Instead of 1,000 coins he had promised to give him, the Pied Piper did not utter a word. He reached out of the room and climbed the roof of the building. Everybody wondered what the stranger was going to do. Then he came down on the streets and once again started playing on his pipe. He played on his pipe a few long, clear notes and then stopped. The children were wherever they were came to the place where the stranger was without knowing where they were going or why. The children of Hamelin just followed the Pied Piper. As the rats had done, they did not listen even to the cries of their parents. While the parents shouted at them, they laughed and chattered and joined hundreds of adult children running behind the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper walked on through the streets, the lanes, and the by lanes. More and more children began to join him. Suddenly, he turned around towards a big hill. A corridor appeared in the middle of the hall. After the Pied Piper and the children had marched past it, the corridor, as well as the children, disappeared. Horrified, parents ran to the mayor, then requested him to keep his promise to the Pied Piper. Now the mayor had no choice but to keep his promise. He went to the hill and called out, "I am sorry, Pied Piper. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Please bring our children back, and I will give you the full payment of 1,000 gold coins." In a few seconds, the Pied Piper was back with all the children. In the end, the mayor gave 1,000 gold coins to the Pied Piper. The end. The moral of the story is don't cheat, don't break promises, and always help everyone. Bye.